Hello lovelies, this is Sheree from Divine Visions with your pick a card love reading, and this is a request from one of my subscribers. Is the feeling mutual regarding your love connection? So we're going to have a look at this. I'm using the Healing with the Healing with the Angel deck, and I'm going to use the Psychic Tarot for the Heart as well as the Romance Angels, okay? And I just want to say thank you to everybody for subscribing to my channel. It's been amazing seeing the numbers rising. I mean, it gives you a good feeling when you start to see all these numbers rising on your channel, knowing that you're helping all these people, which is just fantastic. And yes, thank you for liking the videos and commenting as well. It's really lovely to have a community. It just feels like a community spirit going on. All right, let's get started. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 4 separate readings. But I'm going to use the same decks each time, okay? This is just what I feel drawn to doing tonight. So what we're going to do is, this is deck, or the reading 1, I should say. This will be reading 1, and we're going to start with how you're feeling towards this particular person in your life. This may be your twin flame, could be your soulmate, just could be someone you've got an interest in at this moment. That might be a new connection for you, but you'll know who it is. So let's have a look. This is reading 1. How are you feeling towards this person? Okay, truth and integrity. Okay, I'm going to have a look at that in a moment, okay? As I'm tuning into these. Now, how is this person feeling towards you? Support. Okay, and what I'd like to do right now is what you need to focus on regarding this connection. I am going to read it out to you all in a moment. Okay, and we're going to have a look at what this person that's in question, what the person, your beloved, needs to focus on right now. The person in question. Okay, so now I want to do the Romance Angels. I hope those candles aren't too bright. From how I'm looking at them, it's like, whoa, man, I need glasses. Okay, so what's the extra messages here, please? For person... Wow, there you go. There's your card. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Look at that. And what's the card for the... I'm going to call it the Beloved. For the Beloved. What's the card for the Beloved, please? Okay, there it is. Okay, it's going to be interesting. So the first card of how you're feeling or where you're at within yourself regarding the other person is truth and integrity. Perhaps there is something that you still need to find out about this person. There might be more knowledge to acquire regarding this person, like can you trust them? This could be somebody who's already been in your life previously, okay, that may have hurt you and you've withdrawn from this particular situation because there might have been something hidden from you, or you just felt that there was something hidden from you. They may have lied to you. It's just this withdrawing here, but you still want to get to the bottom of the matter regarding the whole picture here, what the connection's really about. Some of you will really know it's a very deep connection and really just want to get to the nitty-gritty of what it's all about and get rid of all the other stuff that's in the way. Because it's left you feeling really imbalanced, because this is your next card here, is having to focus on finding balance in your life. This has really left you feeling confused, this connection. I feel like you have a very strong connection, like strong feeling, strong love for this other party, right? For your beloved, you've got strong love there for them. I just want to get a clarifier, actually. Let's get a clarifier. What do we want to find truth on? Here we go. It's the same thing. Seeking answers, right? You're going within. You need to go within to seek the answers. You need to go into meditation because this is the Hermit card, right? So you need to go within yourself. This might be where you're at right now, withdrawing from this connection right now, going within your mind, going within your spiritual self to find out the truth about how you feel perhaps towards this person, or gaining insight and wisdom as to how they might be feeling towards you. Because I do feel, well, we're going to look at theirs in a moment, how they are feeling towards you, but you're trying to seek balance as well. This is your advice card, basically saying that you need to find balance. You need to ground yourself as well, because a lot of you have been too much in your mind, too focused on this, too worried about finding the truth out, And it's hard to do that. It's hard to find truth when you are, perhaps some of you might be confused, some of you might be freaking out, just putting all your focus and energy and time into this, that the answers don't come easily or naturally, okay? But guess what? Your special message is reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. I feel like this is this person. So if this is a twin flame or a soulmate connection where you've been together and had a breakup, like a separation, this is exactly what this is talking about, is coming back together, which is beautiful. So it looks like you will find the truth, you will find the balance in your life. And it looks to me as well that if this is a new connection for you, that there's definitely been a past life connection here between the two of you. Now, where's the other party at? How they're feeling towards you, or where they're at right now, is universal support, the guidance here. So they're receiving universal support, guidance from their spirit guides, guiding them into this connection, I feel. But not just into this connection, but they also need to be able to manifest, right, things in their life that's going to help them to let go of control issues. So this is something that perhaps if you have been together before, that this was an issue that came up in the actual connection here, that you felt perhaps they were trying to control the connection so much that it just pushed you away, or that they were controlling their own feelings and in how they expressed that feeling to you, that you have now left confused. And so with this, the support comes in from the angels and the guides. I feel like they really do feel a little helpless on how to deal with this. So this is where this is coming in right now. I do want to get a clarifier on the support card as well, just to clarify it further. What extra help are they receiving? They also want to be a rock for you. They don't want to be... They want to be strong in themselves, but they might be going around some things the wrong way. They might be a bit closed off right now. And they might think that playing hard to get, some of them might be feeling that playing hard to get is the way. Some of them might be trying to punish you as well if there has been a separation. Spread your wings. So the spirit guides and the angels, the higher powers here, are trying to guide your beloved one to spread their wings, to open their arms to love, to this pathway, to let go of these control issues. To trust is that one word, really strong word I'm getting, is to trust. They need to be able to trust in the bigger picture here and in the connection. They need to trust in the pathway, that it's going to be safe for them to follow that light. So I feel like they will, because this is a very strong message for you, that there's going to be reconciliation. And you will find the truth on this matter. I do feel that they're going to manifest this, see? They're going to be focusing on bringing this about where they can trust and let go of all the issues there that hold them back. So that is your reading. I hope that has helped you today. That is reading 1. Okay, this is reading number 2. We're going to have a look at where you're at within yourself, how you're feeling towards the other party, your beloved. This could be a twin flame, soulmate connection, or just someone that's newly entered into your life. How are you feeling? Where are you currently at right now? And we're going to have a look at where they're at right now within themselves, how they're feeling towards you. Okay, and now we're going to see what you need to focus on regarding this connection. Okay, and what do they need to see, or sorry, focus on regarding this connection? Okay, let's see what the special message is for you. Okay, and we're going to also look at for them as well, what's going on with for them, their special message. Okay, let's have a look. So you are currently in a place of finding your balance, okay? I really get that you're not moving forward and you're not moving back, you're just standing still. And it's like you're really trying to wait, you know, you're standing back waiting to see what happens with this other person. It's almost like you're too scared to move forward, because this next card is showing that you're refusing to see perhaps the bigger picture here. There's some parts of this that you might be fearful of, because in the past there has been hurt. Okay, they're showing me childhood issues here. This could even relate to past relationships as well. I know it says family, but I'm relating to this, to all karmic stuff that's happened, the lessons along the way. I know it's saying about your parents and things like that, because that can be a huge aspect of this as well. Your childhood, how you were raised, how your relationship is with your parents in life. The lessons you've learned along the way with that. Maybe you were scared to express yourself or move forward and make decisions. Maybe you got into trouble when you would try and assert yourself in life. But this is really important, that this huge word I'm getting is fear. There is this, you know, this feeling of being scared of moving forward. And if you have had a connection with this person before and it has been painful, and if there has been a separation, you're definitely going to be very reserved and feeling very hesitant in moving forward in this connection, okay? But this is a special message, and it shows that healing is taking place and the angels are guiding you. See the angel overlooking this situation? The angels are guiding you with this. Now, you could even have a family with this particular person. You might have children together, or you may have lived as a family, or just see them as family. And this is what this is saying. It's healing that issue. Now, where are they at? They're in the middle of emerging. Their true self is emerging now. They feel safe enough to come out, which is really awesome. They have stood back before, and which has also been like a mirroring effect. You know, you have been standing back, they were standing back. Now that you're standing still, they're now starting to emerge. And so they are getting curious as to what's going on with you. And they're focusing on opening up. So this is really about them holding back, and now they're opening up. And I feel like they want to pursue you. It's like they want to pursue you to try and get answers, or to try and see how you're feeling about them as well. Is there still something to work on, I'm hearing? So it's like they really want to know. They want to come forward and ask these things. The special message is new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Now, this could be, if this is a new connection for you, this could definitely be in line with you. Talking about this relationship, this connection that you both share together is a new connection. But what I get from this too, regardless of whether it's a new connection or a twin flame soulmate connection, or if there's been separation or whatever there might have been, is that this new love is emerging from this person now, because they're opening up. They're going to focus on opening up, which is just fantastic. Just want to get a clarifier as well, just for an extra message. I feel drawn to doing that. For the balance card, please. Look at this, sorry. Look at this, success and growth. You're going to come out from this. This is just a temporary thing that you're going to be in for a little while, okay? You are trying to seek balance in your life with your emotions, with your physical lifestyle and everything, like your mind, everything. And there's going to be success and growth. It's going to be a temporary position for you. So you are going to be able to see, you're going to be able to focus on lifting that veil, taking that helmet off, allowing that light in, okay? Because you're not... This is the light. This person's the light for you. This is the connection. That's the light. It's coming in. So just one more card, please, on refusing to see. You're refusing to see the light, see? It's the connection. As I said before, this is a twin flame card. If you're soulmates, it can be representative of a soulmate. So this is the connection between you, and this is the Four of Wands, which is usually the twin flame card. It shows happiness, celebrations, the commitment, the marriage. For some reason, you're refusing to see this at the moment. You just don't believe it's going to happen. Or you just don't want to go there because it may have been promised to you, or perhaps your own parents just never succeeded in that path and you just think it's just not attainable. But you know what? You're going to move through that, I feel. You are going to heal these issues. Your beloved is emerging and wants to open up and show you that this is the real deal, and they are committed and they want to move forward and step forward to you now. And this is short-lived. So I do feel like that's going to shift very soon for you guys, okay? So I hope that's helped you. Okay, this is reading 3. Okay, so we're going to have a look at whether you're a twin flame, soulmate connection, or just have met somebody as a new connection and you want to find out what's going on on their side. Let's have a look. Where are you currently at? What do you feel towards the other party? Your divine counterpart. Okay, let's have a look. So healing with the angels cards. Well, now let's have a look at where they're at regarding you. What are they feeling towards you? Okay, and I want to have a look at what you need to focus on regarding this connection. Okay, what do they need to focus on regarding this connection? Okay, let's have a look at your special message. Okay, and what's their special message? Okay, so let's have a look here. So first of all, you're at a place of freedom or finding your freedom. And it may be that you may be trying to, well, there's two messages in this. Some of you might be feeling like you just want to break free from this connection, that it was just too painful. You're finding your freedom, your independence, and moving away from this now. Another part of you, for might be for someone else watching this reading, is that this is all about you embracing your newfound freedom in this connection. You might have found that, oh my God, this person is just so my soulmate or my twin flame. Like, this person helps me to feel free. I feel free in my life. I want to get a clarifier for that in a moment. Okay, and now this is what you've got to focus on, is the Strength card, okay? It's all about self-control as well. There is a feeling of having to hold back, because when we get this freedom, it's like, yeah, bring it on, man. Like, this is life. I want to live it. I want to break free. I want to just live my life. It's just like this, like you've been held back for so long. But what you need to focus on is still being strong, because there are still some vulnerabilities. See the nudity in this, it does represent innocence, but also vulnerability. So it shows me that there is still this need to have strength and be strong in your life around a situation, because you're not trusting in the situation, okay? This is your special message, is to trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So a lot of you are wanting to perhaps run away. It might be too scary. I'm going to get a clarifier for you, just regarding freedom, okay? I do feel that is the message, that a lot of you are also embracing your freedom, but a lot of you are also running away. It's scary stuff. That's too many. Third eye chakra. You have had perhaps in your third eye has been blocked, like you haven't seen the bigger picture. I think I mentioned something about this before, I can't remember now. But this is about not seeing the bigger picture or being able to see things clearly, and it's psychic insight as well. So perhaps also part of you, some of you have also seen your freedom through this connection and being able to see the light finally, and realizing and recognizing, oh my God, this is a person I envisioned coming into my life. Some of you may also be fearing what you see and running away. That's exactly what's going on. And also having to focus on the strength, being strong, not running away. Trusting. Now the other person, what they're feeling is that you're a blessing in their life. This is how they see you. This is the energy that's coming through with this person. They see that you're full of blessings in their life. They have to focus on new vitality and new energy, because as much as they are feeling that you're like their savior or their angel in life, or hero, or whatever it might be, there's this new energy coming through that they need to focus on, new vitality. This is courage. This is the courage to face family issues that need to be healed. Because as much as they are in a good mindset right here, seeing the blessings coming in, it's like they're not putting any focus on themselves as well, on the healing they need to do. Now, if this is somebody that you had a connection with prior, and you're running away because you're aware of some issues that they need to deal with, this is relevant to their past stuff that they still need to heal. So they need to focus on really a new pathway now, a new energy, new courage coming in to face these issues. And this is the karmic stuff from the past. There may have been issues with their parents, their childhood, as we all have in life with, the way we're brought up. Certain values, beliefs, etc. can manifest into our relationships in the future. And if you're a twin flame, it doesn't fit in. It doesn't fit into the old paradigms anymore. It doesn't fit into the old traditional values and beliefs of what a traditional relationship is. It's just not the same. So even with some soulmate connections as well, it's just everything's changing in life now. So I feel this person is willing to, they're going to be willing to focus on these, because look, they're in such a great energy here. They're showing their blessings. They want to give you blessings as well. They want to give you gifts. They want to shower you with abundance and love. And you're running away scared. There's some things you don't want to see here. You might not trust, right? This is a trust card coming in. If this is someone you've had a connection with prior, it's like, well, I don't know. Just because these things are, just because they're going to ring me and say nice things to me and take me out and do these things, are they really going to stick around? This is what it's all about as well. I want to get a clarifier for blessings. There it is. Oh, wow. Oh, they want a new path with you. This is the rebirth card. They definitely want this new path. See? New path. This is the blossoming. This is the judgment card. This is letting go of the past karmic stuff. So they are serious. I feel like this person wants to heal finally the past stuff. They are serious about their healing and bringing the blessings into this connection. Because this is such a beautiful energy here. I feel like they really want to come into that light, right? They've done their healing. They're facing their fears. They're moving forward. And this is where you're going to be strong and you're going to trust in the connection here. So you have to have faith, because there's vulnerabilities there. And the proof will be in the pudding, like it'll be through their actions here, okay? Because it's going to be action coming in, I feel. Yes, there's communication coming, but there's also not just words being spoken, but I feel this person is the real deal. They want to show you through action that what they mean, what they say is what they mean. And, you know, that they're not going to let you down. They have come to realize this stuff that needs to be worked on within themselves. And you're going to start to see that. So I hope that has helped you today. Okay, this is reading 4. Let's have a look. If you're in a twin flame or soulmate connection or have met someone new, this is going to talk about how you're feeling, how they're feeling, and what you need to focus on. So let's first look at where or what you're feeling towards your beloved. Oh, I knew they'd do that eventually. Sorry about that. All right, we've got a lot of energy going on here. How are you feeling towards your beloved? Okay, let's have a look at what they're feeling towards you, where they're at right now within themselves. There was another one that wanted to come out there, so I'm going to bring it out. Okay, so what do you need to focus on right now regarding this connection? Okay, here they go again. Oh my God, that was so meant to be, that one. Okay, so what do you need to? What do they need to focus on right now? Okay, and we'll have a look at the romance angels for your special message as well. And what's their special message, I should say? Okay, going to have a look at that in a moment. All right, so celebration, can I get a clarifier for that, please, for you? What's going on for you? You're feeling like you want a party or something. It's like a really good energy here. You're feeling on top of the world. Okay, that's exactly what this is about. So you're feeling really good in this connection. You're feeling like you want to celebrate, that you've got your arms wide open to this connection, this love. You want to move forward, see? This is a Chariot card, so it's about being in your own power. You've got that willpower to move forward now into this connection. Like you really feel that this is it now. What you need to focus on is where in your life you might have been held back, okay? So what is holding you back would be any issues to do with perhaps children in your life, like physically, if that has come in between the connection, or your inner child within yourself, okay? So there is some aspect of yourself that still needs healing, I feel. I want to get a clarifier for the opportunity beckons. Emotionally, now this is the main overriding energy right now, but underlying all this is some stuff to still deal with. Yeah, you're still trying to ground your energies, find balance within yourself between the physical and the emotional world here, okay? Because you might have been caught up in this whole love. This might be the falling in love stage for you. But when that dies down a bit, when reality sort of hits a little bit, you're going to realize that, oh my God, there's still some issues. There's triggers coming up for me. I still got to balance myself out, my energies, you know, everything in my life. I still got to sort my life out. I'm not fully grounded. I'm not fully fulfilled. And you just got to be careful that you're not, this feeling is not entirely like that they're going to be your full happiness in life. Like they're just going to complete you. That's the kind of energy you just got to watch for there. Just because there's some of these things that they're triggering within you, I feel, regarding the inner child here. As I said, there could still be physical children in the connection if you've got children together, or perhaps if either or either have children, this could be trying to balance that out as well within the connection, okay? Or perhaps this feeling here is somebody really wishing to have children together, okay? You want to have a family. Yeah, there might be some underlying discontentment that you just haven't got your life fully fulfilled. Because maybe physical children are not in the picture as yet. And this is someone that you really wish to have that with. There's so many different messages coming into this. There's inner child stuff, but there's also the wish to have children or to make a family come together, like blend the family together. Now this person has got enchantment. It's like that fantasy kind of energy. It's the fantasy land. It's that looking at the world through a childlike eyes. And the truth and integrity, like really finding out the truth about what they're feeling. So they're still trying to gauge what they feel in this connection with you, I feel. So they're not 100% sure. I mean, they enjoy it, they love it, they find it fun, they find you fun, you've got a vibrant energy, but they're still perhaps in this a little bit of a playful energy to them as well, but they're still trying to seek out what is the base underlying energy of everything. What is the foundation? What's this going to be built on? Yeah, because then we get to the base chakra here, right? Which is all about that grounding energy and what's it actually based on. So what we see here is the base chakra and the third chakra. So what they need to focus on is being able to ground exactly what they want to visualize into their lives. And it's this new pathway, this new energy coming in. It's the courage, it's the inspiration to move forward. They need to be true to themselves. They need to be true to you as well. It's because I feel like a part of them with this stuff here, the enchantment, is that they're not revealing everything to you. And so you're feeling in this happiness and elation, you know, on the surface here, even though there's other stuff's underlying. But they're not really revealing a lot to you, which is why you're still trying to figure out if this is real, you know, what do they really feel for you? You're still holding on, you're moving forward, you want to move forward. And they need to be able to really clearly see and clearly set the pathway as to what they really want. They need to ground it. They need to lay out a pathway for you to actually build this stuff upon. Because their message here is unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Now, this does not necessarily mean that this person has no feeling towards you whatsoever or any passion towards you, but they are guarded, okay? I'm going to have a look at a clarifier. They are guarding themselves. You're wide open. Your arms are wide open, ready to move forward. Even despite all this other stuff going on, you still want to move forward. And this person's guarded. It's like they don't really know what they exactly want. Or they do, but they're just not revealing it all just yet. This is such a contradiction. You know what I'm feeling with this? I do feel they have feelings for you. But it may be more alongside the whole casual thing at this stage. Like you're probably wanting something a lot more serious. You might present to them this real casual, beautiful, playful energy, light-hearted energy to them. But underlying, you're really not satisfied with that. You want commitment. You want something deeper. But they're not really showing you what they want, okay? They're not showing you the particular path that they want in their life. They might be saying something completely different or acting differently to you, because there is a truth here and there's an illusion here. So that's why you're confused. On one hand, you're being, you know, it's like you're given this particular energy. They're showing this energy to you, and then on the other hand, they might be going a bit cold and withdrawn as well. So it's really confusing you. But as I said, I do feel that they do feel things for you. I do feel the feelings there, the attraction, the romance, all that stuff. But they're just not making it, they're not committing. They're not letting it grow into anything really serious at this stage. Why not? Why not? Let's have a look at those cards. Okay. Because they've been hurt before. They've been hurt, they've been feeling like they've been left out in the cold before, and in their perception, their perspective, is that love is just going to end in a bad way. They're just going to end up rejected and struggling and heartbroken, okay? It's fear-based stuff here. That's all it is. So I feel like regarding all this stuff, it's just about being able to get to know each other more. Don't let go of this energy. You know, it don't mean you don't have to come in like galloping towards them. But it's more about just allowing your heart to be open and allowing them to know that you do feel these things for them. You do love them. If that's where it's at this, you know, if it's a twin flame connection, soulmate connection, at least letting them know you care about them, that you're there for them, that you want this, that you're committed. And I do feel that if they can do their healing work, because this is what they've got to focus on, is what they actually want. They do want commitment. I really feel they do. They're just scared at the moment. So there's this courage. That's the courage, all right, coming through. To be able to see the commitment. Yeah, wow. Because they do feel this for you. Some of them, this person could also, for some of you, it's not all of you, but for some of you, this person could also be in a karmic relationship, so it could be very hard for them to jump fully into a commitment with you, even though they want to. They might be saying, oh, look, it's not going to work, or I don't feel anything anymore, or just through their actions with withdrawing, I should say. There's this feeling of them just not loving you back, that they've lost their love, etc., but I just don't feel that. I feel there is a truth, and there's the truth of what they're feeling, and there's the illusion of what this is what they're actually sending out to you. This is the visual they're giving you of what they want you to see. It's that like casual kind of energy here. But underlying that, I do feel there is this connection and chemistry and attraction, okay? So I hope that has helped you today, and I look forward to connecting with you all next time. Love and blessings.